Some Would Play.
Harmonia is a water-bound land where the gods used to intervene in men's lives, but in this lifetime seem to have forsaken the land to the qualms between the Eris and the Enyo, who seem hell-bent on destroying each other. Since everyone is out for all they can get, the heroes have been banded together to find the 3 ancient artifacts for a wealthy yet young merchant. The artifacts are rumored to be spread throughout Harmonia, across the 2 lands belonging to the Eris and Enyo. It may be hard to find them, as people are moving to the capitals in anticipation of the war games, the only thing that keeps full-scale war from occurring. Welcome to Some Would Play, featuring Rico.
I am a half-elf paladin named Pan Halcyon.
And Matt.
I am a dragonborn monk named Ari Futan.
Daphne.
I am a halfling druid named Gelsira Venfire.
And Jenna.
I'm a clerical elf named Lux Bellator.
And I'm your host, your dungeon master, Deborah.
Ready?
Okay, ready for the Rico recap. Oh man, I'm chewing on food. Waka 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 waka.
I don't even know. I think I killed a river.
Or the river killed you.
What I am
You
hoping
breathe fire
is
on
that
it.
you got that sap off of your sword in the river when you tried to hit it.
I mean, I definitely hit that river.
Hey, what happened to my
Okay,
rope?
so we got into the
Oh,
Acmonian Wood.
shit. Did anyone get Jelly's rope?
I think it's still tied to me.
I don't know, Jelly, did you get your rope?
We'll talk about it.
We'll give it back.
I can do it.
Thank you. I will enjoy that.
Okay, Rico recap.
All of a sudden, lightning
All right,
hits.
so we got
Man.
into the Acmonian Wood, and we got attacked by bats because our druid doesn't know how to walk over tree roots. We handily
Right.
and easily smashed all 4 of those bats.
Yeah, very easily. Not one.
I killed
Trouble.
the crap out of one of those bats.
Yep, and Pan popped one of their heads like a grape.
I drank some bat
After
blood.
that, we started to look for some source of water or something, and Gelsira found an owl who is now just hanging around for some reason. Owls are weird. We shouldn't trust them, though, because they are raptors and apex predators.
Yep.
Side note, everybody, that may come back and hurt us in the future.
Ari pissed off a tree.
Ari might have bat AIDS from drinking
That's
bat
called
blood.
Bades. Let's be sensitive.
I'm feeling a little weak.
And it was
think
a
that's the
pretty
one damage you
uneventful
took.
trek through the Acmonian Wood until we had to cross a rope bridge. There were
A
2
mile-long rope
There
bridge.
were 2 amazing rescues. Ari rescued Lux, and then Pan rescued Ari. And then we came into a clearing that was protected by some sort of blessed barrier. And we had found 3 huts that were adorned with, like, holy symbols. And that's where we left off before
Also,
we started.
one had smoke coming out of it,
Yep.
so it's recently been inhabited.
Or still is. So that's where we left off. We were going to start investigating why this clearing is blessed and who or if anyone lives in these. Well, you said they were like meager, like modest, just regular huts, right?
Yeah, they're very meager, modest huts. But you do notice that there are religious symbols on all of them.
That smells good.
Does anybody want to roll? Maybe the elf or the druid should roll.
I'd like to roll.
Okay, go for
Wait,
it.
I'm a half elf. Can I half roll?
But I need a beer.
Jenna doesn't use her words until it's too goddamn late.
What am I adding? Because it's a really bad roll.
Perception.
6.
You notice that there are a couple of different symbols, but you're not quite able to make them out. Does
We
anybody else want to roll?
We
with
still can't
perception?
get past this
I'll
barrier,
roll.
right?
Right, you're still on the other side of the barrier. So
I'm gonna pop a squat and like sit Indian style. I don't know.
I
if
thought you were gonna.
Also, I am still.
Not yet.
Because that's your thing.
I'm
I
saving
also
That
am
is your
still
want.
trying to like meditate / pray, respect this thing.
How long has it been since I fell through the bridge and was hanging on? An
Couple of
hour.
hours.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's
Okay,
good.
Pan,
That's
are
good.
you rolling?
I like that.
No,
Okay, I'll roll.
because I'm just gonna go to one of the huts and knock on the door.
Yeah, I don't.
We
can
can't
we get
through
to the
barrier.
You can't get through. You can't.
Oh,
get
the
to
hut.
The
Huts are inside the barrier.
No, the hut's on the
Yes.
other side. Yeah, they're on the other side.
Oh,
of the
the
barrier.
other side of the
Yeah,
barrier.
no, I'm not gonna
Oh,
roll.
oh, so the
anything
other side of
So
the
you
clearing
can
that we
see
can- okay.
them.
Oh, I thought
Okay.
they were inside the barrier.
No, you can see. They're inside the clearing, and you can see them. So again, you barely just stepped into the clearing, and you hit the barrier. So you can see the clearing,
They're
Actually-
inside the barrier,
but you can't.
Okay, got
Get
as
it.
far
to
as
them.
we can tell.
Actually, before I roll, is anybody good at religion?
I am.
I am too.
Okay.
I mean, I have religion, yes, but like I'm a
So-
monk, so there's no way I would know.
So I think
holy
somebody else should
symbols.
roll then, because I'm not good at religion.
I did. I was bad at it though.
She noticed that there are some religious symbols.
Well, we need to discern these symbols.
Yeah, but like I have religion, but as a monk, I've only focused on myself and
17 to try and discern these religious symbols. 16
no way
plus
I
my
would know
1,
them.
so total of 17 on our religion roll.
Nice. You notice that there are pentacles, and the symbol for the Greek goddess of strife, Eris, on these huts.
These are symbols of Eris, from what I can make out from here.
Well, that makes sense since the alchemists worship Zeus.
Isn't one of the artifacts that we're supposed to find have the word Eris in it?
Eris's golden apple of discord.
Oh, got it.
Yes.
All
Feel like
right,
we're-
Yes.
here we
Feel
go.
like
Let's
your
get
question.
this apple. All right, guys, how do we get past? Should we try? I mean,
I think we should pray to Eris and see if she'll grant us passage into
Agreed.
into the clearing.
Agreed.
yeah, I mean, we could do that.
So Ares is the son of Zeus.
Eris.
So what if we pray to
And
Zeus?
it's a daughter.
So what if
It's not Ares, it's Eris.
Ares.
and it's a daughter.
So what if we pray to Zeus?
Is there a sexy?
Yes. Yes, she is.
Goddess
Maybe
of
you
strife, I
should
think.
Google her. I don't know.
No.
Eris, Eris.
You said it was a lady, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're looking up
Goddess.
Ares.
Oh.
This is Eris.
Okay.
Lesser known goddess.
All right.
I know.
So is our current plan to pray to Eris to get
Yep.
past this barrier, or
To see if she'll grant us passage into her clearing, yeah.
all right? If that doesn't work, I got a different plan.
Are you going to breathe fire on it?
No, no.
Oh, okay.
I
Got a regular
I
plan.
would like to offer a copper piece to Eris as a sacrifice.
Okay.
Are there any like frogs or woodland creatures around that we could offer as an actual sacrifice? It's not fucking money.
I mean, roll a d20 perception.
7.
Nope.
Oh. I'm going to put on my gray cloak, the one from the cult people in the city.
Okay.
So I put on my gray cloak.
Are you guys all praying? Is that what you're all
I'm
doing?
I'm praying.
I'm full blown.
Okay.
Oh,
prayer
Eris,
position.
please
Everybody
grant us
all roll a
passage
d20 for
through
wisdom.
this weird barrier.
I get 14.
13.
12. Oh, Eris, please let us through easily without hurting us.
Pan, what'd you roll?
I didn't roll.
Pan is not praying.
13.
Pan prays
You
to
said
himself.
Wisdom.
wisdom? All right, so 14. But as I'm praying, I'm going to take off my never tarnishing brass ring, and I'm going to leave it at the base of the barrier with my prayer.
You all have prayed, and you all see a shimmer in the barrier. And you notice that it goes all the way from the trees to the left, and then it makes a semicircle all the way to the trees to the right.
I try to just walk ahead now.
Okay,
I watch.
roll
I
a
watched
dexterity.
that happen.
I kind of think I just want to knock on this bitch.
I'm just going to walk. I don't know what's gotten into me. This isn't like me, but I'm good doing it. I roll 13 plus my 2, so 15.
You hit your nose against the barrier again.
All right, anybody open to fresh ideas?
Yeah, I'm
Let's
thinking
try-
about just knocking on the barrier.
And I need you
seeing
all
if
to roll a
people in the hut-
perception check for me.
Jesus.
Seeing if the hut can happen. 16.
18.
18.
15.
All of you notice that a person exits the middle hut, and they go about their business of tending a fire near the middle of the clearing.
I call out to him. I had a different plan, but now that there's a person, I'm going to say, hey, can you hear me?
Excuse me. You don't want to let him put out the fire first?
No, he's tending a fire.
He's doing his thing. I just want to like.
okay.
It's like a
Like a bonfire.
Like
I'm gonna
a
try to get
normal
his
fire.
get his
Control
attention and be
fire.
like,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah. Knock,
Can you
knock,
hear
knock,
me?
knock, 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 knock,
Um,
knock, knock.
hi there. Oh, hey, hello.
I want you to roll a d20 for charisma.
15.
He notices you.
I feel noticed.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Does he hear me, or is he like he's just like, oh,
Hold
what's
on.
that noise? I see a person.
He notices you and
Cultural appropriation.
You've
starts
said that before.
moving
Of
his
course I did.
hands in the form of
sounds like me.
symbols. And all of a sudden,
Jesus.
plants from right
no.
behind you come and start
I fight him. I fight the
wrapping
plants.
themselves around you.
Oh,
Hold
no.
on. Dam's talking here,
Yeah, you know.
dear.
Fucking.
Somebody might be sleeping on the couch tonight. And they start wrapping around
Comfy
you.
couch. I feel hugged and I'm turned on.
And I need you to roll a d20 for strength.
All of us? Or just
No,
him?
just him.
Just my ass. 9 plus strength of like 2, so 11.
Yeah. So it pulls you all the way back to the edge of the trees.
Cool.
And you're kind of stuck at the moment.
Sweet. Anybody else want to do a thing or
I'm
something?
still praying.
Just kind of.
He just noticed him, so
Okay.
Guys, what do you think we should do?
I think we should pray to
guess I
Zeus.
guess I shouldn't have called out. My other plan, just to the party. My other plan was like maybe we like touch the barrier and follow it around and see, because it's like a semicircle. We saw a shimmering semicircle, so
Yeah.
maybe it's not full a circle.
Jelly
Maybe we
did
can-
that and hit her fucking nose.
Well,
She
but I
tried to
did go
walk
the way
through it.
around.
I'm saying like touch it and try to feel around.
I thought
and
you
walk around.
tried to walk around it.
No, she tried to
No.
walk through. I'm
Are
saying
you
let's.
serious?
You know,
Did you really do that?
before I called
Yes.
out to old boy and got trapped in some vines, I guess, I was like, maybe we should just follow this thing around. But then I was like, hey, a person, hi. And he was like,
Well-
you're a bitch.
I was thinking too,
me
maybe like because there might be, it might not go all the. It might not be a dome. There might be an opening in the top of it.
Also a fine plan.
I'm going to follow the semicircle around to my right,
So we're just going to
tracing my
leave
hand along the side of the
That's
barrier.
Ari for now.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
It's going to be a contested
I don't
strength
know
roll
why
to
you
break out
couldn't
of plants
burn
later.
these plants.
Roll
So
a
I'm
D20
okay
for
with leaving
perception.
you. I'm okay with leaving you.
Yeah, you guys go. It's fine. I'll be fine.
18.
So you're able to follow
I'm
the
pissed off at that bridge
semicircle,
still.
and you just continue until you're at the line of trees again, and just continue. Interestingly enough, you see, it just seems to not end. You're now like in the middle of trees.
Carrot. Do. Anybody?
Okay, well, I'm going to leave the barrier and go and try and free Ari from these vines.
Okay. Roll a d20 for strength.
Save me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, from dead air.
23. It's a nat 20 plus a 3.
You're able to pull him out of the vines with little damage.
Sweet.
It's a good nat 20 right there.
Yay. I'm out of the vines.
Can I try and interpret the kind of magic?
Tell you guys what, between me and you guys, we get
You
through this
can.
barrier. I'm kicking that dude's ass.
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Okay, I want to try
Just,
and interpret the kind of magic being used for the.
Giant can
For
of
the
whoop ass
barrier.
coming to that dude.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d20.
What a way to welcome somebody. I just called out to say hi, and he's like, "Well, wrap you up."
Plus anything?
So, bitch,
Plus
you
in
can get it.
wisdom.
A 9.
You are
trying to
able
be
to divine
outgoing.
that it's very old, very ancient Greek magic.
I think we should
That
pray to
is
Zeus.
very strong.
Well, then let's do it.
Let's pray to Zeus.
You do
Like
it.
What I said in the beginning. Okay, I'm gonna start praying to Zeus.
I'm just over here pissed off. I hope you make it through this barrier so I can go kick that dude's ass. All these little villagers in their huts can get it.
I am going to pray
I don't know if
to,
they've
the,
ever met in
to
Ventura.
the gods of the Forgotten Realm.
You do that.
I'm going to summon some White Walkers.
Wrong gig. It's the wrong gig.
I need all of you to roll for
Metagaming.
dexterity.
13.
17.
12.
20.
80.
Natural.
88.
You guys see another person come out of the left-hand hut, and he goes over to the first, and he begins defeathering a bird he is carrying.
Hey, guys, I don't
No.
recommend calling out to this person.
This makes me really upset to see this.
Hey, Jills, you think the owl maybe can pierce the barrier?
Well,
I can tell you what we could do.
Please.
We could leave here, go to Aspasia, get Cronus' sickle, come back, and cut our way through the barrier. Since praying to Eris isn't working, my offering of my ring to Eris wasn't successful. There's no entrance into this barrier. We can go to Aspasia, find the sickle, come back, and cut our way in.
well, I'm praying to Zeus.
Right.
Especially since they attacked Ari for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
mean,
we
they
do-
have, but I'm just so fucking curious about this. Like, I don't want to leave. What's so funny, God?
We do seem to be
I'm-
at
I'm a big
An
fan of
impasse
sticking
here.
around because I want to kick these dudes' asses if we can get past.
I mean,
Hey, Fireborn. Think you
Dragonborn.
could just breppin
I don't think so.
this thing?
The
Can
barrier?
you try it?
No. No.
I need you all to roll for
oh,
dexterity.
No, what's happening now?
Except for Pan, he's not saying anything.
15.
21.
Oh, jelly.
That's a critical fail. What? I'm not doing anything.
Oh, they're yelling is what you're doing.
Just
looks
talking
like
to the
you're
party.
Looking at Instagram.
You see a third druid come out, a third person come out.
Did you just say druid?
I didn't say anything. We all that's
Oh, Daphne or Jelly? I think a Freudian thing.
roll a perception check. Let's see if you actually know this or not.
She's really bad at smelling her own.
4.
Okay, you don't actually know they're druids yet. Maybe somebody else should roll for perception. Just somebody roll, will you? Please.
11.
Hey, Ari realizes, hey, they kind of look like druids. And
Hey,
a third one comes out
druids.
of the third hut
Guys, these assholes look like druids.
Wait a minute.
Send
this makes sense because I
with
feel like
some
Cedric.
items that looks like might be used in a ritual.
I feel like
Oh.
they're about to do a ritual.
Dude, these guys look like druids and they have items that
They've got
might be used
fire.
in a ritual.
Okay, so I want to take a closer look at what they're doing to try to discern what's happening.
And I feel like maybe we should just watch and see what
I think
happens
you
because
should
we can't
just
get through the
send
stupid
Cedric in
barrier, and I'm
there.
gonna fuck these dudes up if we get through the barrier.
Okay.
Pissing me off is what they're doing.
So I do.
I'm gonna meditate.
I'm gonna take Lux's advice.
I gotta recenter. Too angry.
And I do have a quill, and I'm gonna write a little note, to them, and I'm gonna tie it to Cedric's claw and ask him to
Talon?
talon, and ask him to go up and over and inside and deliver the message.
Cedric refuses.
Yeah, and
Okay.
while that's happening, I'm recentering
What
myself.
race are these druids?
They're human.
I'm trying to get my center back, and
Can we
'cause
call
I'm
them
gonna-
Hurids?
Some fucking bastards.
No.
These little pieces of shit.
So I do have an ancient text
Already has anger issues.
that was given to me by a wizard that just fell into my hands. That was established at the beginning. So I'm just going to start reading out loud the ancient text. I don't really know exactly what I'm reading, but I'm just going to start reading it.
I get the feeling like we weren't supposed to come this way, but we're here now, so
So as you start
Told
reading,
I
assholes.
don't want to go back.
the druid that has most recently come out, that is setting up a ritual,
The asshole.
turns and sees that you are there.
Ah, Jesus. I'm hiding. I'm going to hide behind a tree.
And I need everyone to roll for dexterity.
Fucking 6.
14
14.
plus
13.
3. 17. Sorry. I'll tell you my final numbers from now on instead of... I'm
What
gonna
did
kill
everybody
these
roll? I'm so
motherfuckers.
sorry, guys.
6.
17.
14.
13.
Okay.
Nice.
Sounds good.
So
That's what I
Lux
rolled.
over there gets
Dies.
hit by lightning.
Oh, neato. I'm the one that heals people.
Can you heal yourself?
I don't know. We'll find out.
I can heal her.
Thank you.
Healer.
Healer.
And gets
barely
5
knew her.
damage.
Jesus.
Wow.
The number? I didn't get to roll.
Or roll for save, I guess.
That's generally how it works, I think.
16.
If you successfully roll a save, you take half damage.
So you get 2 damage. That's why we have Rico.
Thanks, Pam.
Because or else the DM is just going to do whatever the F she wants.
Yeah, but usually it's pretty hot.
I know. Usually I am pretty hot.
Yeah.
But not in this clearing.
I think that
Not at where you guys are right now.
Yeah, guys, I
You
don't think
haven't
these,
gotten the message.
Yeah, guys, I don't think these are good druids. I have a really bad feeling about them. They're not the kind of druids.
I told you guys this when the branches fell.
I'm not interested in listening, okay?
Um,
I'm angry.
I would like to look around and see if there's anything that we can scavenge before we head back.
okay.
There's not.
Okay. All right. Let's fucking go.
I'm gonna have to go back over this stupid ass bridge.
Well, you didn't burn it, so that's good.
Praying to Zeus doesn't do any good, so
Frustrating is what it is.
I think Zeus just knows that I'm
Come
the
down this
actual
way
heathen.
I'm gonna pray to my own god, Saloon.
Just
the
meet a
moon
fucking
goddess.
dead end,
I'm
basically.
gonna flip the bird to these assholes.
Yeah,
On
yeah,
the
me
way
too.
back.
I joined.
And
Are you guys going back across the bridge?
yeah, and I'm gonna take my
As we go.
my copper piece.
As we go, me and Lux at the very least flip the
Deuces.
bird. As we walk away.
Come on, Cedric.
Fuck these guys.
And I'm doing a druid dance.
Shitballs. Didn't do nothing to them. They
Interestingly, you all get back across the bridge just fine.
fucking-
No
Good.
issues.
Is my
Imagine
ropes?
that.
Weird.
Speaking of the bridge, is my rope still on the bridge?
I think
No,
we,
your rope was
Pansy-
attached
We
to
gave it.
my
Ari.
rope.
yeah, we had it
Yeah, it was
attached to
attached
us.
to
We
Ari,
gave it back
yeah.
to you.
Okay, I've got my rope back. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
very
can have your
important to me that I have my
stupid
rope.
hemp rope
All
back.
right,
Very
I
important.
think that we should just I don't know. What do you guys think about following the bridge or following the river north to see if there was a waterfall like Pan said
Well-
maybe there
The
was
owl takes off down the path.
No.
Back down the path.
Okay.
Let's just go back down the path, yeah.
I don't want to lose Cedric. I really think we should follow Cedric.
I'm
Pan,
having
I want to know what Pan thinks.
I'm having horrible PTSD to
I don't
to
give a shit.
fucking Final Fantasy 1.
Well, with the luck that we've had with birds, the seagull, and now Cedric, we
And
should
bats
probably
and
we should
pixies.
probably
The
Things
keep,
owl
that fly.
tainer.
no, we should probably follow Cedric because the seagulls led us to the potion, which
Okay.
eventually led us to here, and now Cedric is going off a different direction.
Okay.
We should go with Cedric.
All right.
Thanks, Pan.
Let's follow.
You
Cedric.
guys follow Cedric all the way back down the path to where it split off into the three
the
again.
actual fork.
Where he sits in the middle, undecided of which way to go.
All this dude's done is refuse and be a punk. I'm gonna
And
flip
we'll
him
let
off.
you guys know it is early evening by this time. So the forest's starting to get a little dark.
Wouldn't be a bad idea to set up camp here.
Yeah, I'm just still angry. So I'll do whatever. I'm
Hey,
not
why don't
making
you go
decisions.
fry us
or,
up some bats?
if I have to find some first.
The 4 that we
Oh,
killed
they're there.
that are
Probably been carried off by other things.
Oh,
by
yeah,
now.
probably.
I mean, shit.
I'm really disturbed by the heathen druids, so I start praying to my own goddess.
I set up my own camp and I'm gonna settle in for my night's meditation.
Yeah, we needed a little rest.
I'm gonna go back where that branch fell and bring it back to the camp and start cutting it up for firewood.
Thank
Good
you,
for you.
Pan.
You all have a restful night.
I'm gonna poop.
Ari poops a lot, and it stinks
Yeah,
really badly,
Like
Should.
bat blood.
and kind of pisses the rest of the camp off
it should.
by
I-
how much it smells.
I light an incense.
But the night is uneventful. The next day dawns bright and clear, the sunlight coming into the trees. Cedric is still there in the trees above you, with you.
Weird. Why did he stick around? Why'd that owl stick around?
Well, he kept watch last night.
I think
so
we
that's
better-
pretty cool.
Yeah,
Hey,
thanks,
That
Jill.
was
Jill,
suspect.
can you
We probably need to kill it.
ask Cedric if he saw anything fun last night?
But you all do wake up 5 experience points. healthier.
Right.
For making it back and forth through the bridge in the woods.
Yeah, but that part was actually kind of easy.
That's why it was only worth 5 XP.
Yeah.
Well, I am going to suggest we take the path that's off to the left.
I mean, let's just,
I should have known. In
mean-
D&D, you always go left.
It's 50-50 at this point, so yeah, why not? I need any better plans. Let's go down there, see if there's something I can take out my anger on.
All right, let's do it.
Shall we send Cedric
I haven't
ahead?
forgotten that if we get the Sickle of Kronos, we're going back to those druids, and we're going to cut through that barrier.
And I'm gonna kick.
And Ari will teach them the lesson.
Yeah, I'm gonna give those druids a
Druid.
piece of my mind.
I will.
Steven.
Hey, real quick, party, real quick. Let me just. So, we'll cut the DM out for a second here. We go back to that clearing and we get through. I'm gonna need your help. You're gonna have to help me get them in an area, group them, so that I can breath weapon the shit out of them.
I have some
'Cause
persuasion.
I'm gonna kill the crap out of those guys, and I want to do it all in one go. And so I'll need help. I'll need you to help
I
me.
have some
Well,
persuasion.
Get them
okay,
together.
We might want to try talking to them first.
So no, fuck them. We'll flank.
We already did
spread
try
out.
and talk to them. That's
Yeah,
what that was.
I hollered at them. I was like, "Hi, hey," and they were like, "Vines, bitch."
We had an owl.
This chick,
Clearly.
Lux got lightninged. Okay, for nothing. She didn't do anything, and she got lightning.
No,
okay?
in fact,
we'll
I
cross that bridge when
fucking-
we get there.
Oh, we're
Wow.
gonna cross that bridge when we get there. And what I need from you, what I'm telling you now, is when we do that, let's premeditate this murder. Help me group them.
I'm fucking down.
Breath
Next
weapon.
time I
I
meditate.
need all of you to roll for dexterity.
Oh no, what's
Christ,
happening now?
we were just
Oh my
having
God,
a
I got
conversation.
5.
I'm
Yeah.
not doing anything.
I
I
got
thought you guys were
5.
walking down the
I got
path.
19.
No, we
Dexterity.
didn't walk down the path. yet.
Oh, did nobody walk down the
No, we
path
just
yet?
talked
We decided
about
I
it.
thought you were
I
talking
was
and
like-
walking.
We're huddling.
Yeah,
so
I was like-
tell us to
Huddle
do it again.
away.
All
Yeah,
right.
I was
so
like,
this
real
is the
quick,
plan, right?
everyone,
Go
yeah.
see if we can do some shit. Then we're gonna get Sickle of Kronos at some point.
Yeah,
Come
we're just
back.
having a little
fuck those druids
conversation.
up.
Yeah,
They tried to kill me.
yeah, and they,
Okay, so
vined
now I
me
say
up
we walk
for no
down the
reason.
path.
Let's walk down the path.
All right, now roll for dexterity.
I got
Can I use
altogether
my-
a
can I
20.
use my same roll?
Yeah, use the same roll.
I'm not using mine.
16? Yeah, 15 plus 1.
Fuck. 7.
Total of 20. Not a nat 20, but a total of 20.
Okay. Lux all of a sudden realizes that she is now stuck in a giant web.
Oh no, not spiders.
However, Cedric has flown over the web and flown down the path and is landed in a tree and looking at them expectantly, like, why aren't you coming?
All right, I pull out my short sword and try to cut her out of the web. Just cut.
How about I pull out my short sword and try and cut myself out?
Well,
of
yeah,
it?
but I'm down to help.
Well, I mean, that depends on how stuck in the web you are.
Okay.
Right.
What's your armor class?
16.
Damn, that's
Damn.
Yeah, and I'm
Okay.
wearing
That's
any
without
armor.
armor.
Yeah.
Maybe you could breathe
Well, you
fire on
see
it.
that a giant spider
Oh,
is now
no.
coming
Oh,
towards
God.
you
Fuck yeah.
and kind of tries to hit his
Jill.
melee attack
gonna
towards
shoot-
you,
I'm-
but barely misses.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow at the
Everybody
spider.
roll initiative.
How about try and talk it out of it?
No,
No, it's
no
a
more
spider.
talking.
No.
Nat 20.
All right. I
That
got,
sucks that I rolled that for initiative.
All right.
What a
I
waste.
got 19.
I got a 15. Top center between your armor class and your speed.
I got
If that's, the case,
17.
if that's the case, I got 21. Oh.
Metagaming. How powerful is the spider? How strong does the
I
spider
got
look?
17.
I mean, it's a giant spider.
Like,
All right.
All right,
like
so
Lord
then
of the
we're
Rings
going in the
style.
order of counterclockwise,
Yeah.
starting with Matt in order of initiative.
Breath weapon.
Do it, Ari.
With her stuck in the web, you're gonna breath weapon?
He's not on her. He's coming at us.
Yeah, he's like coming at from like the side.
Okay. you're-
It's
okay.
a cone. Your breath weapon is a cone. It's not
Yeah,
like
and I'm like coned up.
all right.
all right. I mean, as long as you know.
Roll a d20.
If you hit the web.
The DM will allow it.
Okay.
That's a 5.
It's kind of hot when you get that aggressive, by the way.
He really is actually shooting it straight up in the air.
Okay. All
Because
right.
he kind of sucks at this.
So I'm fine.
You're fine. You're just stuck in the web and you can't do anything.
I'm
Guys.
over this breath
Okay,
weapon.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow.
Short swords from now on.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow directly at the spider, or try to anyway. Okay.
Nice.
16.
So you hit the giant spider.
Okay, and then my D6 for my short bow.
Yeah, quick aside, if the DM says you hit, you don't have to worry about your
4.
modifiers.
4. Okay.
Hit.
Oh.
Oh, I lost all my pens. Here we go.
It's probably just kind of a good habit for us to
Oh,
know
yeah,
what
for
to be
sure, but-
doing. Yeah.
If your base of 16 was enough to hit, who cares about the modifier?
Learning.
Said you hit 4.
Hit.
Do you want some of my nuts there, Daff?
You've got a lot of nuts tonight.
Yeah, I do.
Nuts for days.
That's just quite a few nuts there.
I don't know. I was feeling like some corn nuts and
Hey,
some
man,
peanuts.
if you
I didn't
can-
want anything sweet.
If you got money to buy nuts, go nuts.
Wow.
If you get one of those little dishes
Oh,
over there by
God
the,
didn't like that one.
you could dump
Here,
it
you
if you
can
needed
use-
to.
you can
Or yeah,
use our
just eat it out of
dish.
the bag. 'Cause
Use
that's what
our
I do.
dish.
Hey,
Nah, we're
who's
just gonna
next?
eat it out of the bag.
Okay. We're going clockwise? Or
Counterclockwise,
Okay.
and it started with.
And I'm rolling
Ari.
initiative?
No,
you've
you're
already
rolling
rolled your
D20
initiative.
for. See if you hit.
Are you hitting? What are you using?
Now, what are you using?
It's a.
Whoops.
Oh, I'm gonna use my my mace 13.
Okay, but you actually get a -2 because you're stuck on
Oh
the
shit!
web.
I
so
forgot.
It
No,
slows you down.
I wanted to use my short sword for that to try and get out of.
Okay, so you're using your short sword, but you still get a -2.
Right,
Because
okay.
you're, you know,
Okay,
your
so
movements.
then I'm at 11.
At 11.
I was gonna try to help you get out, but then I saw a spider. and I was
You
like,
do
let's fucking go.
slash yourself out of the web.
Hey,
Good
good,
job.
job, Lux. Way to go.
Thanks, guys.
That's a good way
Hey,
to get out.
with your encouragement.
Way to help yourself
Thank you.
while I'm blowing fire into the air. Good job.
You're lighting the forest. That is, you're providing light.
And then
Watch-
Smokey the Bear shows
You better
up
watch out when we're done with this
with
quest.
an
I'm burning this forest down.
AK-47 and just blasts your ass.
I wonder if I burnt the forest
Who's
down,
next?
would it take everything in the forest
Me.
with
I
mean,
it?
we can
Would that
probably
be
find
I'm going
weird?
to
the
try and
apple
just take the
pretty
web
quick.
down with my shield and my warhammer. Just muss up the web and try and get it out of the way.
Okay, roll a d20.
12.
60.
You do that.
60.
And the web finishes dissolving and kind of just fades away.
Ari, can you try and brep in the spider again?
Does the spider fall out of the web, or where's the spider at now?
Spider
So
is
the
just in the
spider is
trees,
now
right?
in the path.
Okay.
Has everybody gone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's Spider's turn.
Oh, that's right. Fuck.
Hold on.
I'm a domestic you.
Hashtag.
I promise it's the way it rolled, okay, guys? But the spider goes after Ari.
Let's go, champ.
I'm
know
I'm
where
rolling
you-
to see who the spider goes against. This
mean,
is not on purpose.
I would
I know where you
rather
sleep.
go after Ari.
Okay.
than-
What's your armor class?
16, baby.
Okay.
Good
But
luck.
he tries to bite you, but misses.
Man, of course he does.
He's pretty close, but he misses.
It's my turn again, right?
Yeah, I think
That
you were
little
first.
spider
yeah.
just tried
How
to
do you
bite me. I'm
react?
short swording his. I'm stabbing with the
Piercing
short
that
sword.
bitch. Yeah.
12
Plus your strength modifier for.
to 14.
There you go.
Oh, you barely hit it.
Okay, hold on. That's a D6. God damn it, 1. Yeah, that barely
The
hit
spider
it. Indeed.
looks pretty pissed off right now,
All
guys.
Yeah, me too.
Gels.
All right, I'm going to shoot another arrow at it.
I'm staring him down. He's staring at me, pissed off. I'm pissed off at him. We're pissed off together at each other. And Jelly's doing her thing.
Jelly's doing her thing.
While Jelly does her thing, we're
13
We're
plus
pissed at each
2
other.
dexterity modifier 15.
sorry.
barely
No, it's
hits
okay.
it.
Eat them up. They're
but
like
it does.
they're like a
Roll
buck
for
99 a
damage.
bag.
Rolling
They're
my
awesome.
D6.
Eat as many as you like. That's what I brought them over for.
Oh, God. 1.
Y'all are fucking.
But did you
pissing
hit?
me
The
off.
spider's now like scuttling around, like super duper pissed off, guys.
Oh,
All right.
no.
All right. Okay.
Spider's
Okay.
really
Okay.
ticked
We
off.
really need a critical
All right.
hit, you guys.
That
I'm
Warhammer
rolling.
would do some
I'm
damage.
rolling to bludgeon with my mace.
Okay,
That's a 15. I barely hit.
you barely hit it.
Damage is 6.
Bam.
Nice. One of its legs is now chopped off. But it can
Fuck you,
still move
spider.
around.
7
Down
out
to
of
7
8.
legs.
Woo, 7 to go.
All right, wait,
Pan.
is that everybody, or does Pan still need to go?
I still need to go.
Okay.
I think I'm just going to try and smash straight down on its body with my Warhammer.
Warhammer.
That was a good purchase. 16?
Yes.
You hit.
Damage 6, 6, 6.
My damage is a D8.
6. Oh.
7.
Yes. Fuck yes.
It's now lost another leg and is slowly bleeding, and it's slowed down, but it still has got some fight in it. And
Damn, this is a strong-ass spider.
Well, I mean, it's a giant spider.
still targeting Ari.
Perfect. All right, Breppin.
Goes to bite him. What was your armor class?
16.
16.
But misses again.
Yeah.
Evidently
Because it's
slow
16.
enough.
Like, you can't pierce that shit.
The thing is, the funny
But
thing
barely.
about
Like it goes past his head.
if Matt puts on armor, his armor class gets worse.
Yeah.
That's funny. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
monks are pretty BA.
That's hilarious. That's great.
All right. You guys
All right, Matt.
Oh, no. Short sword again, I guess. Stabbing. 16.
You hit.
Damage.
4.
Yes. We're so close to beating this bitch.
I don't know,
It's
he's-
now scuttling around and looking like it may try to just,
Don't
get
let
out
it
of-
escape.
Run away.
No,
Get
fuck
the
it.
hell outta
Murder
here.
this bitch. Murder him.
I go to shoot another arrow.
You know what? How about we send Cedric in for a meal?
I mean, it's a giant spider.
That'd be a
okay,
terrible
gotcha.
waste of a familiar if
Yeah.
it gets
If he
poisoned.
accidentally
Okay, I
died.
rolled a 16.
You hit.
Although he's kind of a shitball anyway. He keeps refusing to do things.
I think
so.
that he just needs to get used
He
to
just
it.
didn't want to go down
So
the
the thing is,
path.
so what I figured about Cedric, he's his own owl. Like, he kind of does his own thing. for
Yeah,
right now.
he's his own owl.
but-
Says the one who fucking named him and
2019, like
gendered
you
him.
said.
But the longer he's with us, the more likely he's going to be to do things for us when we ask him to. And I rolled a 3.
We got
And the
so
spider
close.
is dead.
All right, we did it, guys.
And you all get...
Nobody got hit.
Nobody got hit.
Oh, super lucky.
Wow. I did lose 2 arrows.
So pull him out of the spider's corpse.
We killed that
I've been playing
bitch.
poorly.
Everybody
Everyone got a
gets
hit.
7 XP.
All right, I'm up to 60.
I go to take my... I want to get my arrows back. Do I just take them, or do I have to
Roll a D20 for perception.
Yeah, not getting them back. I rolled a 2.
You get 1 back.
Okay. I'll take it.
1 didn't break.
So is the web? Is there any qualities of it that I might want to take with me? For the
I mean, it's
future?
pretty much dissolved and like...
Okay, gotcha. All right.
Somebody
Broken
should
down.
Good
Search,
stuff
somebody
happens when you
should
hit
search
2.
the spider, see if the spider had any treasure or anything.
I'm gonna loot the spider.
You're going to loot the spider.
And
I'm gonna-
and also try and find his dwelling.
I bet you guys can't guess what I'm going to do to that
Wait,
spider.
what are you doing first? You're looting the spider?
I'm gonna loot the spider.
Okay, roll a D20.
Does anybody have any empty vials or anything like that?
I'm sure that in our kit that we do, in our adventures pack.
I'm going to say I don't.
Okay, I got a 4 plus what?
You find
Perception.
nothing.
Okay, cool.
I piss on the spider. It's
Oh my
corpse.
god, you piss
you're
more
such
than
an angry
anybody.
monk.
You have
How much water have you been drinking?
Hey, I just woke
Your
up.
water
and
skin is now empty.
I woke up and, what are we doing here? I haven't peed yet. My pees have to happen in public, so if I don't say I peed, then I haven't peed.
I need to see what's in the explorer's pack.
Yeah, there might be some vials.
I'm
Do you want to collect some poison?
Yes, I wanted to collect some venom from the spider.
All right, let me
That's
see what
why.
I got
That's
here.
why I need to see if there's anything in the explorer's pack.
I'm going for the pee on the corpse.
It's making me really want to piss.
I have that effect. Fucking spider.
Nope.
Tried to bite me a couple of times.
Oh, wait a second. I have one of
Asshole.
those 5 classic iris potions. Iris potions. I'm going to dump one of those out. Just
What
on the
was it-
ground.
what was its effect?
The iris potion?
Yeah, what was it supposed to
I
do?
don't even remember.
Okay.
So hopefully the DM remembers. But I'm just going to dump it out, and then I'm going to go over to the spider, and I'm going to try and squeeze some of the venom out of its fangs to put in this vial.
I'm going to...
You get about, a vial's worth of
Sweet.
spider venom.
So I've got 4 potions and 1 vial of spider's venom. That may come in handy later. I don't know what its venom does. I've never been bitten by a giant spider, but it's probably not good.
Does anybody have any darts?
Yeah, I
Oh
do.
man, I wish somebody had some throwing
Okay.
darts
There you go.
I do.
Arrows.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
or lace arrows with it. Yep.
All right,
absolutely.
let's move
Okay.
on, guys. Let's keep going down this path.
So you're walking down the path. Woo. And
I'm looking around. I'm vigilant. I'm looking at all
Nice.
our surroundings.
hey, roll a d20 for perception.
You know, I'm not just walking straight and shit. And 4. Jesus.
I'm gonna play
You
my
see lots
flute.
of trees.
I'm gonna play my flute. Just
I'm looking
for
around,
fun.
but I'm retarded as hell. So
Okay.
You're
playing your flute. Lots of trees.
I'm sure I see a whole bunch of shit. I just don't recognize anything. I'm like, oh man, look at that giant monster. That's just a tree. Fuck it.
terrible.
You just need to roll better.
I'm looking at everything and
Does anybody else want to roll for perception?
I might.
Why not?
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
No, maybe not.
7. That was a bad roll.
You hear a few You actually hear a few bird sounds in the
Bird sounds.
trees.
Yeah, we do like
Sounding
birds.
kind of nicer.
I'm intrigued.
How about you roll for perception?
I don't like to roll for. I don't like to look deeper into these bird sounds.
Jesus.
An 8.
We're terrible at this.
Oh, wait, would it be animal handling modifier or would it be?
Sure, add
Okay,
that.
Okay, so it'll be 10.
All right, there you go. That gets you over something, right?
Okay,
Gets you
yeah.
something. Yeah, you notice that there's just like more normal quality of the animal sounds. They're not as
Ominous.
ominous
Okay.
as other animal sounds. Just kind of normal bird sounds. Maybe hear a slither here and there
Can
or
we
a rustle.
get a little check on
But they seem
Cedric?
normal.
How is
As
in
Cedric
snake?
acting?
Yeah, what's going on with Cedric?
Yeah, Cedric's following you along. He's kind of flying from tree to tree ahead of you
Okay.
guys.
Feeling
Just
happy?
a little bit, kind of happy.
Hey guys, I think we're on the
Yeah.
right path. The
Feeling
birds-
good.
The birds are kind of making me feel like we're in a good
Feeling
place
good.
right now.
I'd like a divine perception check.
Okay.
She's
15.
making waves, dude.
Okay.
Shout out to AOC.
Yep.
Can't wait till she's 35.
Then can run.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's too young still.
And what is divine? So what are you looking for?
I'm looking for any signs in the trees and animals to see if we are on the right path.
All right. Well, again, just things seem really good and kind of happy and not so ominous and, like this is almost like normal. Like if you were just normally going through some woods.
Like no weird religious symbols. and
Nope,
evil-
no
and
weird
evil-
religious
and
symbols.
evil druids.
All right.
No evil druids.
Let's keep
All right,
walking.
let's
Okay.
go.
All right.
Feels pretty
Anything.
good,
You know, at
guys.
this point, I'm skipping because I feel
okay.
pretty good.
I want you all to roll for perception.
I'm not skipping. I'm just like walking.
Ooh, I roll it.
18 altogether.
I get a 22.
21.
15.
Well,
Is
the
that
druid
a-
is the first to notice that there's a bend in the path coming up, and kind of in the bend there's a very small clearing set back, and she notices a little small cottage.
Hey guys, there's a bend up there and there's a cottage. I really think we should go check it out.
No, it's going to be surrounded by another barrier.
Well, we'll find out the hard way.
All right, but I'm not walking into it first this time.
Yeah, all right. I'm down with that plan. Hey, Lux.
Yeah.
Was that tune you were whistling public domain or?
It's I made it up.
Okay.
On the
No, you
spot.
didn't. I'm for that.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's
don't
a
even try.
very generic madrigal
yeah.
tune.
It's got to be like in public domain by
Let's
now.
hope.
I mean, I'm not singing like happy birthday.
Though. Happy birthday's in public domain by now.
It is now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very recently though.
Yeah,
Very
I knew it
recently.
was
Couple
very
years.
recently.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess we
Whose birthday?
Oh,
Your
perception
birthday.
is the cottage.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
Wow,
That is
throwback.
not in public domain.
Spirit
Yeah,
anniversary,
Not public
so-
domain.
So is this cottage look lived in currently?
Yes, you see. Anybody want to roll for perception?
Nope.
I guess we all want to roll for perception.
Roll for perception.
I don't actually want to roll for perception.
Oh,
You see
also,
the cottage.
there is a bend, but does it also still go straight, or does it go straight to the cottage?
It kind of. So you've been going like south.
Huh.
You've been going southwest, and then the bend then goes directly west.
I'm like walking backwards right now.
Okay.
He doesn't see a thing.
But there's no deviation in the path. It's not like there's a driveway to this cottage. This is where the path goes to.
yeah, the path makes the bend, and then
Gotcha.
inside the bend is a little mini clearing, but there's still the trees are
Sure.
still thick enough. The sun still isn't able to like shine all the way through.
All right. Well, I think I can probably still, withstand some lightning. Y'all want to go say hello to these pricks?
Let's do it.
Okay.
What kind of cottage is this? Does this look like the huts we saw earlier, by the way?
Jabba the Hutt.
No, this actually looks more of like a little
Well done.
farmhouse hut, or something
Okay.
you might see out in like a sheep's field. Somebody that would go out and they have to spend the time with the sheep. So kind of a little hut's got some stones, but mostly timber, thatch roof.
So like a shepherd?
Yeah.
This journey's beating me down, so I'm just following at this point.
Jesus
You
Christ.
guys figure
There'll
it
be
out.
something you can burn there.
I'm following. I'm following you.
All right. I just
I'm not making
Go!
I
decisions.
really want
not
to
doing
see what's in
anything
this
weird.
hut, or
So do I.
who's in
Yeah.
this hut.
Okay. Do you guys walk up to the hut?
Yep, walking up to the hut.
All right.
Do it in the microphone if you're going to do it.
Who wants to knock on the door first?
I will.
All right, you knock on the door. And the door opens after a few moments, and it's an older woman dressed as a fighter. And she says, "What? Who is here?"
Hi there. My name is Lux. We are on a quest.
Lux.
Well, hold on. Get everybody get inside. What are you doing? Get inside.
Yeah, all right, I go in.
Well, thank
okay, I
you.
go in
Thank
too.
you so much. Well, it's nice and cozy in here. I like what you've done with the place.
All right, everybody goes inside,
I'm
and
being
you
very
see
calm.
It's a square hut.
One room?
There's
Weird.
one room. There is a tiny loft. You see a ladder that goes up to a tiny loft to the right, and on the left back corner there is a big stone hearth. There's a tiny table with one chair in the middle of the room, and kind of a very narrow table on the back wall. And roll for perception,
Everybody?
everybody.
Yeah.
8.
Nope.
16.
15.
All right. Well, the druid and the paladin notice that on the right, underneath the loft, on the back wall where it's a little shadowy, there is a rack of armor.
Yeah, I'm just kind of chilling
I
at this
think
point.
she's
I'm
a
like, what's up?
spy, guys.
I mean, she's dressed like a fighter, so. Yeah.
Well, I think we should ask her if she knows anything about the
Druids?
druids in the huts and the force field and
Or why did you usher us in so quickly? Is something weird outside, or
Well, you don't want to bring their attention.
whose attention?
they. Who is they?
I mean, it can't be the druids because she just let one
Shh, don't say their names.
Okay, we won't say their names, but
in.
what are we
so
talking
let's
about?
pretend that you're not a druid then.
No, okay, yeah,
I'm a
but
different kind of druid.
what's going on? What are we afraid
What do her eyes look like? Are they glossed over? Are they milky? Does she have irises?
What race?
Yes.
What race is she?
I didn't know if she was blind or anything.
Nope, she looks just like an older
Okay.
woman.
Okay.
Yes, I mean, maybe a
Hi.
cataract here or there.
My name's Ari. Why are we afraid? What's happening? What's
Well, we don't want to bring their attention.
Well,
to
we're new-
here.
we're new
and
to
she
the
moves
area.
back to the stone hearth and actually puts a tea kettle
okay?
up on the hearth and
I love
starts
that.
boiling some water.
Hi, what's your name?
Oh, my name is. Ooh, I like this one, Adoni.
Okay, hi Adoni. I'm Ari. Like I said,
Hi, Ari.
Whose attention are we trying not to draw?
Those who live within the forest.
Okay, and who lives in the forest? Are they humans or?
We know who they are, dummy.
I
Why?
don't.
Why?
Because they drive off anyone who comes into the Acmonian woods.
So what are you doing here?
Well, they don't know I'm here.
Nice.
Or
Good
they
job.
might know. I haven't figured it out yet.
Why do they
But I have no magic. So
Cool.
they do not drive me off.
Why do they drive
What do you
drive
mean
off?
you don't have any magic?
I'm just a
Means she
simple
doesn't have any
fighter. I
magic.
escaped from the war
What are you
games.
talking
So
about?
they're
What do you
not.
mean?
You escaped from the war games.
Cool.
Hey, I
What
really
brought
think we
you
should
out to
listen.
the forest?
Yeah,
What was her
let's
name,
listen-
Adoni?
let's
I'm
listen to her.
hiding because anyone who escapes in the war games automatically is executed.
Yeah, I get that. Hey, Adoni, that's cool, and I'm really cool. It's really cool that you shared that with us. Why do they drive off anybody out of the forest?
I don't know, but
Okay,
I
okay.
I think they might be hiding something.
Yeah, well, of course they are. Have you done any like looking into that? You got any leads?
Adoni.
What they might be hiding?
Have you been?
one
Have
question
you?
at a time.
There's a lot of questions going on.
I know, I
Here,
was
let
asking
me come
questions,
back over
so
to the hearth.
I don't know why everybody's jumping in.
Terrible ones.
You're all
And
fucking awful.
Adoni goes back to the hearth.
How
and
about?
starts-
Okay, can we do one
the tea
question at a
kettle
time?
starts-
No, that's dumb.
Making, starts whistling.
It's
So
not how
she
life
starts
works.
pouring tea in four cups and starts giving you each a cup of tea.
Adoni, this is very nice of you to give us tea, and I appreciate it greatly.
Oh, thank you. I haven't
Thank you so
seen
much.
everybody
I
in
love
a
tea.
long time. I have just been alone for so long that I'm not used to all these people.
Yeah, and we're just traveling, and we're trying to we're on a quest. We're looking for something, but we went down the middle path, and those guys, they made us angry. So
Most people
we're
don't
not-
come back from going down the middle path.
Yeah, we're not most people, but so we're on your side for sure.
I'm curious. Where do you get your water for your tea?
Oh, there's a river.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a pretty sweet
Just
river.
a little bit farther down the path from here.
sure. Okay.
Oh, and I
Hey,
saw.
give that river some time. I peed in it. Just full disclosure.
And,
Oh my.
I still have some
Annie
baklava from Pelican Town, and I give it to Adoni.
Oh wow, I haven't had this in forever. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It's pretty standard fare.
She's
How long have you lived out here,
Lilowitz.
Adoni?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I've lived out here almost
Exerting my
7-8
privilege.
years.
You look
Damn.
great for your age. How old are you?
Well, that's a weird question to ask.
She turns
She's
around.
drinking from the river, asshole.
It's regular water.
We didn't establish that.
We established it was
Did we-
crystal
did
clear
we-
and not colored in any
Okay.
manner.
Who has
Oh,
the most
was
charisma
the well
here?
water?
Unbelievable.
I
Yes.
need it.
Oh,
It was like
okay.
green.
Oh, all right. Never mind.
It was green water in the
I'm
well.
not asking that at all.
Yeah, I'm the one asking dumb questions.
I really thought that was legit. I'm
gonna
so
fight you
sorry that I forgot.
Outside of the game.
Yeah.
Adoni,
Yes.
you're pretty cool.
Oh, thank you.
You've been surviving out here for like 7 or 8 years. That's
I love
impressive.
your armor. Is any of
hiding from the government.
Yeah, I'm a
hiding
big
from-
fan of
Man,
that.
right?
Yeah.
Have you heard of Bernie Sanders?
Okay.
Bernie, who?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
a very odd name
Yeah.
for a person.
Don't mind her. She's weird. What's up with the war games? Like, you escaped from it, so escape is possible?
Yes, they were taking me in a caravan, and during one night it got raided, and I was able to escape during the raid.
Awesome, because I have a real bad feeling that we're going to get conscripted into this war game nonsense at some point.
How did you?
So I'm happy that the escape is possible. However
how
unlikely.
did you get volunteered for the war games?
Well, I ran into some really hard times. A woman without a husband.
As you do, yeah.
It's
understandable.
I was a very hard time making a living,
Of course.
and I've
You
been on my
know-
third day without food.
Your eyes. You don't have any food.
Well, I had to been
She's
on
telling
my
you a
third day
story.
without food.
Oh,
just
Jesus
sorry.
Christ.
I thought you meant right now.
And the stall keeper just happened to lay out some some baklava.
And you took it. Well, you were hungry.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
as anybody would
Was
want.
this
Of
in Pelican
course.
Town by chance?
No, it was in another town.
What was the name of the town?
That's because bitch is prepared and has a lot of notes. Ass.
Heraclistus.
Heraclistus. Heraclistes. I notice things are a little. Are you religious at all?
No. I mean, I do pray to Zeus, but I mean, who doesn't?
Right.
Of course,
right.
yeah. Who
Sure.
doesn't?
Yeah.
Sure.
Of course.
All hail Zeus.
We just got done.
Hail Zeus.
What do you know about
Nazi
Cronus' sickle,
sign.
the Roman necklace of Harmonia, and the golden apple of discord?
I mean, I know there are legends.
Better way to ask is,
Well-
do you know?
Well, what have you heard?
Well, with the sickle, I mean, again, they're both just legends,
Yeah.
but
We're very interested.
you know,
in
the
the
governor of
Kinda history
Aspasia
buffs.
had always, he keeps a very fine collection, and he always says he has these artifacts from the gods, but who can ever believe that? That governor.
Yeah,
Everybody
governors,
always
right?
say. Right.
Typical.
But the apple of discord, I don't know. I feel like maybe a long time ago I heard a rumor that might have been somewhere here in the Acmonian Wood.
Yeah, we heard that too, and we've been looking
Yeah.
for it. Have you heard anything else about where in the wood it might be? These legends or rumors? Obviously,
I've really explored these woods quite a bit
I believe it.
in the past years that I have been here.
Yeah.
And I've not ever seen anything that would lead me to believe
Damn.
that the apple would be here. Except the only area I can't get into is,
That clearing down the middle
where
path.
they live. Yes.
Have you found any green sources of water?
No, there's really only the one river.
Okay.
Do you
flowing through the
have
forest.
like any ideas about how to get into that clearing that you haven't tried yet? Or like I assume
Right,
you're not
yeah.
trying, but have you
seen any
have
vulnerabilities?
you thought of anything
in
you
the-
might
in the
try
barrier?
if you were interested
Any
in getting
magic
into that clearing?
words?
Well, there's a couple of entrances, and in fact, I've never seen them actually come in and out of the clearing. They just kind of seem to appear and disappear.
So it's
In and out of the
teleporting.
clearing, but there does seem to be a path on the other side of the river. I was able to make it a couple of times. I wasn't able to get all the way to the clearing, but there did seem to be a path, an animal path, just through the woods.
So let me
But
tell you.
I just want to live a peaceful life.
No,
that makes
I am-
sense.
That's all I'm here
Absolutely.
for.
I'm for you living a peaceful life,
Totally
but
respect
Adoni, let me
that.
tell you this: we get in that clearing, I'm kicking some Druid ass. They made me very angry.
I really don't want you guys messing with anything or bringing any attention here.
No, we never saw
I
you,
lived a good life here. I'm alive.
and we're on that train.
I'm going well.
I'm with
so
you.
I don't
What-
want you guys messing with anything.
What if
Not
you
gonna.
joined us?
No, what? No, what?
Oh no.
Why would you? What has she said
I've-
up to this
I've-
point that makes you think she wants to join us,
Well,
or would
she's
even
a
consider it?
warrior. Are you selling any of your armor?
I mean, I don't trade with any towns or anything. I have no need of money.
Just trying to live that peaceful life in exile.
What's further down the path?
The river?
Is there a way
Are you
across the river?
serious? That
Down the
was
path?
way loud.
Yeah, I'm giving a fuck at this point. So if we go down this path and hit the river, is there like a bridge over this river?
There's no bridge, but there actually is a very shallow point
Nice.
to the river.
How wide is the river at your point here?
I mean, it's about a mile across.
Jesus.
But like a foot deep.
We just
Yeah.
yeah.
what's with this giant river?
Is there anything else of interest in these woods?
I mean, there's lots of. I will let you know there are lots of animals in these woods,
Our
and they
most
tend to be.
We met a spider.
on the larger side than normal.
Interesting.
I really think we should fight some more. But does this river that's a wide river.
It is a
Seems
very
like
wide
everything
river.
is extra
Does
big
it
here.
Does it
Everything is extra big.
does it
Yes.
does this river demarcate like one territory from another? Like on the other side of the river, is that like a different country or kingdom, or
In
is this
fact,
a
well,
big
yeah.
old river coming through the middle of
it
this
is,
kingdom?
It is the river that separates
Because if I had a river that big, it would be
Really?
separating.
That's a really good
territory.
that separates Eris from Enyo.
And which side are we on right now?
Right
Sorry.
now, we are still technically
I'm a bit
in
dumb.
Eris.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
That's a good question.
That's,
Oh,
that's
weird.
good
So, like,
information for us.
All right.
Between the party, I mean, and Adoni can overhear, I'm sure, but like we saw on the other side of this river,
Oh, right, that person.
unreal.
Don't ask.
Is God drunk?
Yes, on the other side,
God
guys,
is
on the
actually
other side of the
tired, is what
river,
she is.
their huts had markings of Eris, right?
Yeah.
But it should have been an
Correct.
Enyo territory, so I think we maybe get some
Curious.
allies to kick their asses because I'm still on that train of we're gonna mess them up when we get over there. But I think we can maybe get some help.
From Inyo?
From Zeus.
Like,
I don't know from whoever's on the
no,
Enyo
I mean,
side because
yeah,
they're
what if
Eris
we-
people
what if we go
on the wrong
visited
side of the
Inyo
tracks, baby.
And been like, hey, you got some Zeus worshippers
Some Eris
over
people
here.
up in your Enyo territory. They up Enyo.
Inyo.
What is the direction to the animal path that may lead into
Good
that
question.
clearing?
So
From
if you cross the river and continue just west, the path will go west a little bit. Then there is a animal path perpendicular that then goes due north,
Following the river.
following the river. Yes.
Excellent. Thank you.
Okay. Is there a bridge across this river? And is it a?
so bad.
If so, is it a like?
I answered that
trustworthy-
question
Oh,
already.
sorry.
FYI.
No, shallow parts. There's some shallow parts.
Is there anything that you require or need before we get out of your hair?
Yeah, can we help you out in any way? We're just passing through.
You know, just some different kinds of food. I mean, I eat a lot of meat and just root vegetables out here. Do you guys have anything? I don't know.
All I had was baklava.
We have a little
I
spider
mean,
blood.
even that was nice.
I have.
Oh, you guys killed the spider?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that is
Yeah, that dude.
so helpful. I haven't been able to kill that spider. I've been able to harm it a few times, but it keeps coming back.
Well, there's 4 of us.
Yeah,
That's-
we're happy to help. That little
That
punk.
is a blessing.
He pissed us off too.
Oh, I'm so glad.
The fighter goes over to
Yes.
its armor rack.
Yeah, we were more than happy to take care of that spider. It trapped our friend here, Lux. She got in the web. So yeah, we fought it.
And she picks up.
Did anybody buy any additional snacks from the food carts?
I already gave mine away to the old man, the alchemist. I almost got some walnuts, but I bet she has access to those same walnuts.
And picks up a shield.
I just
Said,
like,
does anybody have use of this old shield? You know, a shield in the forest just isn't really practical.
well, is there any markations on it?
No, it's just a
Generic shield.
generic +2 armor class.
I would happily trade you my shield for your shield.
Okay, I already have
Fair
one,
trade.
so.
Awesome. So she makes that trade.
Thank you so much for your hospitality. I am going to ask Weejazz for 1,000 blessings for you.
Oh,
can-
and hold on, because again, I have also said that I really have no use of money out here. Thank you.
It's a
Have
great
no
job there,
use
Lux.
of money out here, and she picks up a bag.
What was her name?
Adoni.
Adoni. Thank you.
A dooney.
I'm putting Adoni's shield in my equipment.
There you go. Very nice. You never know when that's gonna, maybe pop something up later on.
No, I'll just
If
use
not,
it.
just some memories. She's the most pleasant person we've met on this whole fucking journey.
What's the shield made out of? Just wood and banded with metal? Like it's just a regular generic
No,
shield?
it's a full steel
Oh, snap.
shield.
Are you fucking me right now?
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's better than the one I had.
And in the box is actually a
or box?
a bag, sorry. Is a very small, can fit in the palm of your hand, gold music box,
Weird.
Nice.
I love music.
an embroidered silk handkerchief, and an azurite, which is an opaque mottled deep blue stone, as well as 100 silver pieces.
Jesus.
Wow.
Oh, my shield was also +2. So the basic shield out of the book is +2.
Thank you so much.
So your shield is now
1,000
+3.
blessings
Oh,
from
nice.
Weejazz. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you. You've
I
been-
will continue to pray for you. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you guys. It's just nice
so sweet.
talking to somebody.
Anytime we're coming through, we'll stop in and have
Thank
some
you.
tea.
Just-
Thank you so much.
Just don't tell anybody that I'm here.
Oh no, for sure.
Absolutely.
Who are
we don't
you?
know
Yeah.
who you are.
This meeting didn't happen.
Yeah.
Nope.
What's this place? But we are gonna go kill those dudes in the clearing.
What time of day is it?
By this point is early afternoon.
You for real do not have to worry about them.
Do you need any help with firewood or maintenance or anything while we're
no.
here
Do
before we move on?
I have got plenty. Thank you.
What the fuck? Seriously, you're the nicest
Yeah.
person we have met since we left.
Well, do you mind if we spend the day with you and maybe rest here for the evening before we continue to the animal path?
I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. I
All right,
really don't
that's
want
fine.
to
That's okay.
bring any
Yeah.
attention to myself.
Understandable.
Okay.
Is it safe for us to like travel down a little bit more and set up a camp?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I should be fine.
So I
Well,
guess
then we'll say our thanks, we'll say our goodbyes, and then we'll start making our way towards the animal path.
travel into the woods a bit, out of sight, and set up camp.
And I'm gonna just wind up the music box and just listen to it.
It makes a little small tinkly sound. You guys walk down the path for about a couple of miles, and then you come to the river.
Fresh running water,
Fresh running water.
perception.
flat.
I take a drink.
Yeah. Oh, with your tongue, like a dog.
rough. I'd like to see if we can see any nearby waterfalls or rock formations or bridges or anything.
From here, no.
Okay. Cool.
I said we set up camp for
Just
the night.
running water.
Yeah, I think we should also set up camp right here, refill
Sounds good.
water bags, because we don't know what we're going to run into once we go across that animal path.
Make our peas
Pan,
and
can
poops.
you
If we
get
can-
some
if we can make it across.
wood going?
Yeah, I can go
All
find
right.
some. I can go find some downed limbs or something if there are any in this magic forest. If not, maybe I'll just bonk into a tree and have a limb try and fall on my
I'm
head.
pretty. I'm pretty exhausted. Can
Bonk
I
into a
take
tree
my
and make some twigs?
Can I take my meditation and prayer, and then I'll take watch the rest of the night after my first 4 hours? Is that cool with y'all?
Sounds great.
Cool.
All right, so that'll do us this evening for Some Would Play. Make sure you listen to us next week as the journey continues. As always, you'll hear from us real soon. Bye, everybody.
Thank you for listening to Some Would Play, a production of the Outsanity Network. Join us again next week as the story continues. Find us online at www.somewouldplay.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at SomeWouldPlay. Deborah is at Sonyataki. Rico is at R1C0. Jenna is at Jenna Toll. Daphne is at Dafterthought. And I am Psychedelic M. If you enjoy the show, please tell your friends and share it with others. And remember, in real life, you needn't roll for initiative, so just seize it.